This is a beautiful Friday day here in Chicago. It's going to be a hot one. I can tell that right now. I got up and thought I was going to not need air, but I said, yeah, I think I'm going to need a little air to get this day going. But I'm glad to be here. I am your chief sales officer as well as one of the four co founders. And this is the Diamond Factory. For those of you that are new and tuning in, we get together every Tuesday through Friday with the Diamond Factory. And on Monday, we have our Wake Up to Wakanda with our phenomenal CEO. So just getting together to start our day off to the best possible way you can, a positive way, before you go out into a world that may not be so positive and may not have the same like mind that you do. I was listening to Ernestine, and she's out there on the lakefront running, and I told her I would walk with her. I'm not a runner, never liked running. But it just brought to mind how this is the time of year. Hey guys, we are a wellness company, flat belly lifestyle. And I just got, when I went to Jamaica, I got off my course. But since I've been back, I mean, we were together in the dispensary doing the hula hoop, and coming home from that, walking through my garage, I had my big old hula hoop on. And this woman stopped me and she said, "Where do you hoop at?" And I said, "Oh, so funny you should ask. I just left our dispensary. We have a dispensary on 35th and King Drive, and any little way I can to let people know about what kind of I do." And so she said, "Well, I am a holistic hooper." And I was like, who knew? Who knew there was a holistic hooper? But that opened me up to knowing, hey, here's a business partner. Here's somebody we could collaborate with, network with. And I said, well, listen, we'll be out on the lakefront on next Wednesday morning. Why don't you join us? Maybe we can learn some things from you, and maybe we can go together because we have a holistic line of products that can help everybody. And I'm just saying that to say that you can do these things while you're living your life. You can build your business, because who knew I would run into somebody that was like hooping. And I can't say that how were the odds, because I don't know, because I had that hula hoop. She knew that I had been somewhere hooping. And let me give you a little story about that. One thing I can tell you about exercise, guys, and before we can do anything about creating a legacy, getting wealthy, we have to take care of our health. And you might be like me, I don't know. I have to find things that are fun to do and exciting. And so I never liked jarring my body. So running was never, even as a kid, I just didn't like jarring my body. But finding things that work for you, because we all have to find something to help us stay and be healthy, because we can't be out there talking about a health and wellness and holistic care and cannabis and putting yourself in balance and flat belly lifestyle if we look like a wreck. So it kind of, by the business that we are in, for me it's like, hey, this is probably what I always needed, because if I'm out there talking about my business, I have to be an example of my business. So fine, I'm telling you, find something that you like. Now, what works for me? I like the Dr. Doug's balls. I like those fitness balls, because I can actually see if you've worked out and if you know your body at all, you know those moves that we make on those fitness balls really are penetrating, really are helping you build muscle. I love the trampoline. That's no jarring on your body. Even though you're jumping up, there is no impact on your joints. I love that. And I love things that can shorten my road to where I want to go. Do you know that 10 minutes of working out on the trampoline is like 30, 40 minutes of a job? That's documented. That has been statistically found that the results are the same. So that works for me. And then now the hula hoop. Now I do want to tell you, I am still, this is 2 days later. Yesterday, I said, okay, they say that if you do 10 minutes of hula hooping twice a day, you can reduce your weight by 2 inches in a month's time. So I'm like, okay, let me go on and get my hoop in. But when I started hooping, my stomach was so tender from the day before that I could not do it. But I did put a belt on and I was able to do it. So I'm saying all this to say that we need to be healthy. We need to exercise, and that we're in a health and wellness business. We definitely need to be an example of what we do. And that's going to keep us here. And being an example, people want to look and feel like that. I put pictures out there on Facebook about us being in Jamaica and all the fabulous people that were there on the trip. And we all look pretty good, guys. We look and we represented what we do. And so people, I mean, I got so many new um prospects, people to talk to. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing a whole something is going on with Facebook, because I'm seeing a whole ton of people that I haven't seen and I don't know when. So the algorithms are opening up or whatever. Maybe we're talking about things that people want to hear about, which also brings us to our corporate page, that we should definitely do more sharing on our corporate page. And the company corporate is going to be putting relevant information that you want to share with people. That giveaway yesterday, you're going to see more of those, because I'm going to ask each and every one of you, when you put pain cream on somebody, do they get a result? And probably 95% of the time, people do. So we need to lead with what we have. And when we have all these people on Facebook that we can share what happens when you put that pain cream. And it doesn't have to be an older person with arthritis, it can be an athlete, it can be people that are going through their monthly cycles. I had a young lady call me the other day and said, "Oh my goodness, thank you for sending me that sample, because I used it for my monthly and I went through it with no pain." So we got to talk about the things that are working in our company, things that people want. People want to be healthy, people want to have fun. And that's why I always show us having fun. Who wouldn't want to go to Jamaica and that be part of your business? That's right. And that's what people want to see. They do want to see lifestyle. So I just encourage you all to use this summer. What is your summer uh, business plan for making your money and exposing your business people for your business to people over the summer months? Again, you'll have a lot of social events. Tomorrow I'm at a health fair that touches, and we get to speak, because that's something I push for. When you are going to do the scans, make sure you can explain to the masses what that scan is about and how it works. Now, we won't be able to do a full class presentation, but guess what? This Wednesday, we're having an event so you can push those people to that. It is ways of showing your business, getting the most out of your time. And guess what? All of those people will be invited to our conference on July 23rd. Again, take the advantage of the exposures you have with your business. Somebody else had a couple of business people in there that they just introduced to Wakanda that decided to come on board, got busy. Now, this person bought a founder's pack. When Founders Packs came out in November, but it's taken them till this time to get serious about it. But we've been feeding them. We've been putting it. They were put on the page, and they've been looking and saying, "Hey, this investment, it's not investment. This purchase I made back in November with this company. This company is moving. Let me take a closer look at it." And I told him, and he's making over six figures in his regular business, so he's very busy. But I told him all the time, I love busy people, because busy people are the ones that are going to look at what you got, give you an answer, say yay or nay. And if they say yay, they're going to keep it moving. That's why you like to show it as simple as it can, so they can see, now the income stream. This person came together, had a group of people on business, all business people on a 1 o'clock Zoom, got an overview of the business. And guess what? He's signing up 2 Crown Jewel dispensary owners this morning. What's the next step? Those same people, because this is how they got introduced to the business, those same people are setting up Zoom during business hours that we're going to do. And guess what? The same thing happens. So the simpler that you show a person how they can do this business and make money with this business, the more they're going to be able to do it and be able to duplicate it. So I'm saying, guys, people are out there looking for opportunity. They're really sick. I got in an Uber yesterday. A young lady said she is just tired and sick of being underpaid and not appreciated on the job that she's been working. It's been even getting her to be depressed. She wants to go out on her own. She really wants to have her own food truck. And I told her and encouraged her that, yes, you should think about what you really want to do. In the meantime, of course, I'm going to invite her out for Wednesday night. Of course, she got 3 videos and I followed up and she was excited about what she saw. She can take that and infuse it if she has a food truck. There's just so many possibilities in how you can network with people. And again, yesterday, and that's what a great point that I shared with those business people yesterday. It's good to build organizations. Those are going to happen, but everybody is not going to want to be a distributor and a business builder. But you will find so many people that will use and order your product month in and month out. And we have something that we're going to help your customers. You are going to help keep Wakana on their mind. So things are coming. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about what we're doing. And even though we're going to enjoy this summer, guys, enjoy it and be with your family, enjoy the weather. And you know how we feel about Chicago and summer in Chicago, because we love this weather, but it's so much opportunity. Every time you walk out the door, I don't walk out the door without a gummy sample, some gummy samples, some pain cream samples, and my brochures, because I am going to be talking to people. I'm going to be sharing what I do, not beating them up about it, making time so we can get together later. But it's a time for you to build your business and look what you want November to be. But you need to start now. Now is the time. And guess what? People are looking to be there. They are looking for good products. They're looking for things that help them have no dis-ease in their bodies. They're looking for things to lessen their anxiety, because they are dealing with anxiety and just living in the world we live in. They're looking for things that help them sleep better at night. They're looking for things to make them healthier. Again, recipes. That brings a whole nother group of people on. When I share my recipes on my vegan journey, it's a journey. I'm not there yet. But as long as you're attracting people and sharing with them information that they're interested in, you will always have an audience of people that you can talk about what you are doing. So I'm encouraging you to build your business the fun way. Don't make it a job. Make it like having fun. And so, with that being said, I am Dr. Roz. Are you out there and you want to share about tomorrow?
I'm out here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Excellent. Yes, Saturday, as usual, Minister Mooney and myself will be there on Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Get your people on there, get new people on there. Definitely be on so that you can hear the overview of the whole company and all the things that we're doing and all the things that are in place, and we'll help cross them across that finish line, help get them across the finish line. I won't have any deep dive training on tomorrow, but definitely get ready because it's going to be a great weekend.
Awesome, awesome. And leaders around the country, are you doing parties now? Because this is time. This is the time people want to socialize and hear what you're doing with your business. So make sure that's the way you build an MLM, social selling business. Getting out there and doing it. We've been relying on virtual for all this time because we had to. But now it's time to start that one-on-one, that face-to-face, that relationship building. With that being said, I'd ask the leaders, Rubies and above, to please join me on the call and go out and have a Wakana kind of day. See you back here Monday morning at Wake Up with Wakana. Bye now. Thanks for joining. Hope this helped somebody this morning.